Yo. Easy to block captain, man. Y'all know what we here for, man. It's ball for ball. Geechi Gotti versus Loaded Lux, man. Till death do us part. Great battle. Shift battle. New era battle. And you know, man, I ain't gonna lie though. I ain't gonna lie. I was reading over Lux bars for you. I don't usually never read over the bars because I like the natural reaction. So you mean if I fuck up, that's cool fucking up because I like to get it where everybody else getting it. But I had to read Lux shit first, like so I won't be in here stumbling and fumbling, even though I'm probably is still. You dig what I'm saying? Because he was drawn, like he be drawn and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like so, I had to, I skimmed through it real quick, just so whatever. But it was on Geechi Gotti round one. He said we got Geechi Gotti versus nigga only my bitch can call me handsome. Keep that gay shit over there, not in my vision. Cause if I get to tripping, Glocks get to spitting. Half the body stiff, upper body don't move, but the legs still shaking. Yo, smack, if this nigga twitching on caffeine, ain't that a conflict of interest? That's cool. As God is my witness, I beat you till you brain dead. Your family making hospital visits, deciding whether or not to pull the plug on this woke nigga. Now that's a conscious decision. That's fire. Nigga, you always using words that we can't understand. I'm not impressed. Only big words you need to be concerned with is who shot you and life after death. Fire. Fire. You hear me? I'm at your neck. Bet not hear a scream if I knock a nigga down. Bet he stay down like McDonald's ice cream machine. Fuck a nigga mean, cool. Ask my ops when it came to pain if they felt me. Before we ever heard of Lux, I had niggas hooked up to tools, asking doctors if everything healthy. Fire. Yeah, you gonna get this shot and bleed in the streets. Corners showing up like leave it to me. Harlem hospitals ain't giving beds out. All we need is the sheets. All we need is a lease. I'm finna dog walk you. This a body. No matter how hard this nigga try. Think Squid Games. You lost your marbles, old man. You finna die. Let me say, yo, it was a lot of Squid Game bars in there. I even had one because little surprise battle versus DNA. I had it John too because I know he liked to do current events, so I was trying to do some current shit. But it was a lot of Squid Games Jones in that John. I wonder why you this close and I ain't slapped you yet. Truth is, I done put in more work than over half you vets. It's a fact. Check the stats. Resume not even close at all. I ain't one of these niggas you had in the Lions Den coaching and vouching for. I don't look up the dog. I did this shit off my own skill with no Lux involved. That was fire. That was fire. Trust me, dog. All my niggas in the building and we only ones holding. So fuck Lux, cause only my guns loaded. Make sure I put you in front, then unload it. That was fire. You in front, then unload it. That was fire. Fuck is cuz smoking. We clearly was thugging. At the hospital, got your family drying the tears. Keep them coming. See how fast you go from beloved to the dearly beloved? Dearly beloved. For years he been running, battling once a year. They gonna say cuz such a performer. Lux just securing the bag. You know who else securing the bag? The motherfucking corners. Tell your bitch pipe down. I motherfucking warned her. Cause if he know I ain't the one, that's a fucking fact. Have you in the crib tied up like where the fucking racks? She gonna watch me kill Luxor. Hotel me where the money at. Kill Luxor or hotel where the money at. That was cool. This a stick up. He gonna get a bullet out every fucking Glock I'm holding. Shell stuck in his head, literally locked and loaded. Fire. I'm the one these niggas not controlling. I'm saying what I'm gonna say. I don't wanna hear no hoodie Lux is the goat. That shit be so gay. Nigga, they die in every hood. What difference is a gray one gonna make? I ain't catch that. I like that. Nigga haters gon' hate, but we was never friends. Show up to Harlem looking for your crib, you better let me in. Mask up, gloves on, I work in medicine, that was fire, I liked it that. Show up the deluxe apartment in disguise like the Jefferson, that was fire. Deluxe apartment, I'm sure. I don't gotta explain that, right? Moving on up, I can't wait to see you die. Gun butt 'em till your facial features slide. Pistol whipping low into the gun catch a DUI. Your fans ever see you cry? You gonna drop a tear today. Tear today. I liked it that. I ain't here to play, nigga. 100 rounds ain't a semi. This fully loaded with some of everything in them. Petty game, nigga. Try to run. This fully loaded with some of everything in them. Petty game, nigga. Try to run, I hit him with the deuce deuce. That motherfucker travel. Hit his calves and his thigh when it blew through. Leg shot, now his knees don't match his body like new. I don't fuck with bitches like Big Bird. She had one of them homegirls stiller like Pittsburgh for trying black when a real nigga talking. Put that bitch in a box, cold word, nail in a coffin. That was cool. You don't be around real niggas often. And on me is crazy. Squeeze the 80. A bald head and a stomach ain't Beasley, baby. Y'all need to hate me. Y'all already knew that was coming from Geechi, though. Y'all need to hate me. Because wasn't you fucking with her, too? Wasn't around the time of the pregnancy? You seen what happened to cuz baby? That child we will never see. It's only right I bring it up on a Drake card since it will never get a chance at a Born Legacy. I thought that was fire. And when it's real, y'all can tell. Y'all can see it in the eyes. Your turn. See if you can make them niggas believe them lies. That was fire. I'm not gonna lie. That Born Legacy joint was fire. You know what I'm saying? That was fire. Listen, man. Y'all gonna listen. Some of y'all in here is for Lux, and that's fine. We about to get the Lux. And shit. Let me get some water before I be getting the Lux. Cause y'all know Lux about to act crazy. Let me hit the water real quick. He says, for my niggas up north, you know I like this part, getting full on that Jack Mac. Another smack back. I got a nigga to back smack. You know, like, hey, you gonna love it, nigga. Hey, you gonna love it. You hear me? You gonna love it. Back smack. Another handicap match. No wrench. Just a nut job with his screws loose. But I'm back to that old fix. You don't get to pick and choose. I just abuse this bruise. I'll black and leave the blues clues that show 'em. You don't ignore why the ground floor tour guides say if you don't amount to the Rushmore climb, you can run into a snow cliff. Now, we got to break all this shit down because his shit like a little more. So we got the wrench, nut jobs with his screws loose, but I'm back to that old fix, you know, screws loose, you know, with the wrench, you know, that means if it's loose, you're going to fix it a little bit, old fix. That was fire. I'll black and leave blues clues that show 'em. I'll black, blues clues. I mean, y'all got to see everything what Lux be saying, it be, you know, it's cool, but sometimes that shit just gotta, like, niggas gotta get it. Like, niggas can't watch the battle and watch it over and, like, you know what I mean? But he do be, you know, blah, blah, blah. You don't ignore why the ground floor tour guides say if you don't amount to the Rushmore climb, then you can run into a snow cliff. That was fire. You chose this. You home but feel flown in. They done put a crypt in Krypton and reverb about the only thing that you can float with. And river about the only thing that you could float with. That was all right. Without a boat trip, the body gonna make you like a little yachty. He said, without a boat, just the body gonna make you a little yachty. I ain't like that though. You know I'm sitting on some shit and I'm at the potty. I ain't like that either. Drake is hosting when a Star Trek down the final Vulcan. The highest vulture is what I'm invoking. Heaven's Gate without the poking. Locked up with the same food chains I got y'all goats in. I like that. You ever saw what it looks like when the predators prey? It's minus the pulpit when they put the Pope in. That was cool. This the Pope you gonna get beat when you poaching. That was cool. Oh shit, a lion approaching. It's more like blood in the water, tides in the ocean. When they brought you out to the floor, all I see was a dying goldfish. I ain't like that one though either. It was cool, but I ain't like that one. I wanted to find a bowl you could soak in, but at this moment, it's gonna still a stage. Just spill your beans. It hurts, but such a pill it gave. Y'all don't know a killer pain when it ain't ibuprofens. See, yeah, man. All right. It's going to still a stage. Just spill your beat. Just spill your brains. It hurts such a pill it gave. Y'all don't know a killer pain when it ain't ibuprofen. That was fire. Loaded Lux is Geechi Gotti opponent. What the fuck is in that? Cali weed? How high you get smoking it? They must be literally putting the dope in. Drizzy, you drowsy. Mama, they joking. They know it's crickets when the young grasshopper get loud like he big fly. Why? That's how bugged out Loke is. That was fire. I ain't gonna lie. Listen, Drizzy, you drowsy. Mama, they joking. They know it's crickets when the young grasshopper get loud like he big fly. Why? That's how bugged out Locust. I'm like, I ain't gonna lie. I was reading that shit. I said, that was fire. I like it. Boasting. Nigga, right now I want you to get out your phone and nigga, I want to see how I'm coming across screening. You like a flood warning advisory notice. That was cool. That was cool. That was cool though. But I mean, it was fire. He said, what you do? Load it? I step to my business like sobriety coaches. Fire. Your sisters and your brother in them. Wherever your auntie and uncles is. I hope a doctor consoling. You already dead. Be knowledge opposing. Get beat good if it's not in your head. You niggas gotta wake up. He bopping to load it. You hear it? He said, get beat good if it's not in your head. Like, not in your head. Get beat good if it's not in your head. You niggas gotta wake up. He bopping the loaded. That was crazy. You might not get this event till later, like every bed in hospital COVID. His pops didn't know the degrees he was up against. Forehead out till the body was frozen. Foreheaded out till the body was closed. That was cool. Son was a hothead, got his temperature checked. But the thermometer coldest. Thermometer. Son was hothead, got his temperature checked. But thermometer coldest. Like, thermometer coldest. You know what I'm saying? That was cool. Not my Bayloke. I'm in here thinking like Beowulf. Beowulf. You don't stop and compose what this order composed of. It's paper on the line, and I get the feeling like margins and quotas. What we arguing over. You smarter, you older, you know the repercussions of every fucking bar that you wrote up. I took note of. Your man check engine light. I'm just starting the motor. That was cool. Gotti, a whole movie out here loaded. Yeah, I know, son. You talking the 9.6 version or the 2018 one with Travolta. That was cool too. Which mob flick you niggas want to see for? Cause this shit never, whichever. Here go. Godfather, he is in here with the Godfather. He said, Father God, he is in here with the Godfather. I can see no casino for you to play untouchable. You a good fella, nigga. Now, was that fire though? Like, you know what I'm saying? Just because, like, you know, it makes sense though, but like, I was like reading some of this shit. I was like, all right, some of this shit is like fire, but some of this shit is just like, it's just like, you mean it's just put together. Like Father God, he's in here with the Godfather. I get the bar. Don't say I don't get the bar. I get the bar. I casino. I understand that's a mob movie. For you to play untouchable, you a good fella, nigga. You know what I mean? So I mean, it was cool. You know what I'm saying? It was cool. I'm not believing in them lies. I got the 40. He a saint. I can see it in his eyes. He's a saint. You know, saint eyes if y'all niggas drink beer or whatever. It can't be true. So I was at the airport, right? I ran into this old plumber. He used to work out of Death Row Studios. He done been in more gangster shit than you, nigga. He done been in more gangster shit than you, nigga. You know, low-key Huxtable. I believe you got the Compton, them niggas was punking you. You get down with the set, like, get comfortable. Lux is who they put on the table. Oh, you a lunchable? I ain't like that. It gave you a, I ain't like that. You know, or get down with the set, like get comfortable. Lux is who they put on the table. Oh, you a lunchable? I mean, you know, I guess. You know what I'm saying? I guess. You know what I'm saying? Gave a gang of money. Ain't the hundreds blue? Sucker you. What? I gotta put it in Geechi or something? You gullible, nigga. I liked it that though. But it was alright though. Simple, ignorant, like the rhymes you be kicking. Make this nigga rap that night. I don't want to hear all them theatrics and tapping. You gonna wing it, but the bird shit won't fly, nigga. Your pen win. That was cool. Send it. Don't talk to me about big pay. I watched you rap for 5 weeks straight just to split 150K. We got paid way more than that. We got case. This is fine dining versus nickel and diamond. You ain't got it. This why you out of pocket. We could have booked this on the riot. But Mafia makes Gotti forget about. I mean, this is sweet, bro. Okay, we could have booked this on the riot, but Mafia will make Gotti forget about it. Like, you mean Mafia will make Gotti forget about it, but he was saying my fee will make Gotti forget about it. I liked it that. I mean, this is sweet, bro. I gotta keep hitting this garbage nigga with clean blows. They said Geechi was a made man. Yeah, that's finito. Is he slow? Y'all don't find it odd? I watched a doc with this nigga walking through Grandes, talking about how his man, he got cool with some ops behind bars. In the camera, you said you could relate, kind of banging is what these niggas doing. This shit sound fake. Are you a fraud or whole facade? You said your man found religion and turned to the Lord. You might have followed in his footsteps. I mean, you already in here giving your life to God. I liked that joint. That was fire. kind of banging is what these niggas doing. This shit sound fake. Are you a fraud, a whole facade? You say your man found religion and turned to the Lord. You might as well follow in his footsteps. I mean, you already in here giving your life to God. That was fire. Nigga pop the jaw, man. I want to give him the real sauce of what I'm cooking. This nigga tofu asking me about niggas daddy in a relationship that they go through. I'm going local on the local. He said I'm going local on the local. That's fire. At the mail office, nigga, I'm going postal. Fuck you thought. They try to make consciousness look soft. Ain't nothing small-minded about a nigga that stood tall. That's fire. I liked that. I fought them all. Nigga, spiritual fights, hood brawls, boys in the hood talking about, I don't want to hear that bullshit, Sharif. They wasn't saying that when I was taking a football. I mean, you do know Sharif and Menace to Society is the same guy that was in Boys in the Hood that was taking these niggas football. I just want to make sure you niggas know what to look for. Tonight, don't gunball me to death. You know your usual. I couldn't come back until the clip was empty. You know the usual. You gonna start looking more like a fat chick putting on, you squeezing in, but the body don't suit you. I liked it that though. I liked it that there. You know what I'm saying? That's hard for me to throw you. You caught a body and it's probably a partner in yoga. You're now walking with Yoda, thoughts of a loner. With this art, I'm a donor. Don't I give you niggas this work out the heart of the folder? You gonna fold up. You not that sharp and you showed us. He said, I saw you on that live petrified of the squad car when it rolled up. Trying to justify the part when you froze up. Like, nah, you don't know, cuz. Nigga, we don't know what. I liked it that. Oh, you had the Addams Family thing on you? Cause 1 minute you was there, then there was no bodies, just hands walking alone, bro. That was fire, though. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know the Addams Family, the thing and all that. Just the hands and all that. Can't be serious. Believe you a shooter. Nigga want a piece in your future. But for these stacks, you gonna rap like you want smoke. You the whole pack that drop back and set by the tree like a Buddha. Man, I ain't seen nigga pop out that scared since Debo knocked out that nigga on the beach cruiser. You want some of this too, old man? No. Geechi, why you come around Harlem sitting around here messing with these people for? Get your ass in the car, man. Time. That's round one, man. Tell me how y'all feeling about round one? I did alright too with round one. I ain't mad at round one. How y'all feel about one? How y'all feel about one?